Hello and welcome back to Comp.tf. You're here to watch the grand final of the Ultiduo Comp.tf European Cup #1. I'm here, I'm Commander X, I'm joined by Leon.
Hello!
We've got Ducky on stream, and our third place bronze finalist Stark has also joined us for this grand final after he's finished wiping away his tears. Are you there, Stark? Ground control to Stark.
He's still crying in a corner. Just so upset he didn't get that 4 key.
He got his 4 keys, that's all he got though.
Oh yeah, he did get his 4 keys, so he can actually put food on his table tonight. That's true.
Yeah, 4 keys worth of food. He could uncrate a sandwich, uncrate a chocolate bar, maybe even a ham if he's lucky.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, we'll wait for Stark to finish wiping away those tears. In the grand final, both got here pretty convincingly, really. T-Mac and Tech stomped everyone on their course to the final. They're going to be one team.
I wouldn't really call Yangpai and Board's road to the final convincing.
Well, it was pretty it was 2-0, you know, like they were close to 2-0. It was like the closest 2-0s we've seen. But they were still pretty close.
It was a close game, but they showed that they were slightly stronger than Stark and Bull. So
yeah,
hopefully the final is going to be amazing.
Yeah, it should be close, and there's no reason for it not to be. Ducky, can you just PM... Wait, never mind. Yeah, can you PM me the Connect one more time? I need it to start.
I can send
it's okay,
it to you.
I've got it.
Oh,
I've got
cool.
it. All is sorted. Solved.
Thank you.
There we go.
Hello, Stark.
Are your tears gone now, Stark? Are you okay?
I'm wiping away the tears. I've consoled myself with 2 keys though. Yeah.
Yeah. You're sharing them? I thought an Ultiduo if a soldier gets everything because the medic doesn't do anything.
Bull really cares.
It looks like we're about to go live in this grand final, so let's do a quick round of predictions. I won't be upset. I want Yangpai and Board. Stark, what do you think?
Well, previously, because we all play Ultiduo together, Yangpai has been beating T-Mac and Tech fairly convincingly. Like every time I've seen it happen, like it's like with 3 minutes still left on for T-Mac and Tech.
Oh really?
I've not seen T-Mac and Tech beat the other two once. But
okay. Yeah, they've gone live. It's been a really conservative exchange from both, but Yangpai is eventually just bullying them back. Yeah, actually, T-Mac's hitting some nice counter rockets right now. It's going to push them all the way back. Tech goes for a cheeky arrow. We've seen a lot of Tech arrows in the earlier game. And now the fight's just going to be reset. Both soldiers don't have enough ammo to capitalise on that low health, and now Yangpai's getting pushed back right now. Board gets a slice, and he's giving his team a small uber advantage, but Tech's awfully close. And it doesn't look like Yangpai's going to capitalise on it, and we're going to have to see an uber exchange. But Uber comes out a lot earlier. Board milking away. Going to take no damage. Opts to pop straight away. And the fight's going to be reset once again. Not a single frag being dropped.
Time's out.
A timeout. I'm not sure what's
going to be a reset, or
I don't know. Are we going to? Yeah, I imagine we're going to restart because no one's fragged on anyone yet. Nothing's actually happened. So I think we're going to a reset. So I can't really gather anything from the opening exchange because it was completely even.
Yeah, that was a complete draw. The only thing worth mentioning is that Board and Yangpai had a slight double advantage at the end there, but besides that, there's absolutely nothing to take from it. They're evenly matched. It's going to be a great game.
So I went Yangpai on Board. Are we going again? Are we just starting again because no one's capped, or are they waiting for the config? No, they're waiting for the config. So, Leon, let's get your prediction. I went Yangpai on Board. Stark went Yangpai on Board.
Do I want Yangpai on Board? Yeah, I want Yangpai on Board because I said it first, but not on the stream.
Yes, that's a lie. Leon's trying to look smarter than he is.
You just stole my idea, but it was off stream, so I don't really have any proof other than I said so.
Yeah, Tech's actually got needles out in spawn right now. That's odd.
Both of them have it, so that's probably... Oh, they had a disciplinary action. Oh, just wrong config maybe. Or loadout.
I don't know. Oh no, he's got arrows again now. It was just needles for the sake of needles. Here we go, we're live again.
Oh, yeah, we're live again wait for another draw.
It was a dead heat in the sort of false start right now.
But now they're in their faces immediately, so the action from the get-go.
Yeah, Yangpai's really getting bullied back pretty hard, and T-Mac's going to take that one convincingly. He got the shotgun to follow up as well.
Yeah, that was that one unlucky rocket that made it turn into the French's favor.
Yeah, here we go again. Yangpai and board want to challenge straight away. Pushing them back right now. T-Mac's catching a lot of damage right now. Yangpai should be able to finish this. Tech misses the arrow and that's going to claim it for Yangpai. It looks like Tech wants to try and just dodge, but no. Catches that rocket, goes straight up in the air. And
it's not a lot to dodge when you catch the first rocket.
And look, the spawn camp here, is that a faux pas in Ultiduo Stark? Or...
No, it's fairly easy to counter. You just have to try and whip your way through the door and you can kind of mess up the fight.
Whip your way through the door?
Yeah. Looks like again, T-Mac coming out on top in the even fight, going to clean that up again. So far that's 2 fights for T-Mac and Tech and 1 for Yangpai and board. Really even so far.
Did the timeout destroy Yangpai? I think so.
Maybe his timeout broke his aimbot, I don't know.
No, it broke his spirit and motivation and everything.
Yeah, and looks like Yangpai's going to try and get the cap time right now. They're actually going to trade, just like Yangpai's going to be able to steal the medic away. And now Tech's going T-Mac even going aggressive, but he's separated. Yangpai comes out on the shotgun fight. We saw early in the day, T-Mac his shotgun didn't look anywhere near as strong as his rockets. Stark, you've played against T-Mac a lot before in the past. Is that true, or is it just a bad day?
Yeah, T-Mac's got a really high sense, and Yangpai's got a really low sense. So when the fight gets really messy like this, T-Mac tends to win. But at like the long-range spam fights, Yangpai always hits these perfect feet rockets.
Yeah, now we see Yangpai's taking down T-Mac, and Tech's going to keep juking away. He's bought himself quite a lot of time, and now they're separated, and T-Mac's going to try and capitalise on that. Yangpai's so low now, rocket didn't hit though. It looked like it would have done, and now T-Mac's going to drop down onto him. The Uber is popped, and it looks like T-Mac and Tech want to try and kite this. Tech's going to have to do a lot of dodging work. Down to 6 HP, surf for rocket. Yangpai's surely going to finish him. Tech's still giving him the jukes, and board's been separated. That means it's going to be basically an MGE fight on this point. But Tech has rockets and Yangpai does not.
Apparently you don't count the Ubers in Ultiduo. I mean, surely one of them should have known that Tech didn't have more than around 50% Uber.
I don't know, it worked out for them. Well, for T-Mac and Tech, they got away with it. They kited the Uber and T-Mac cleaned it up. And now we're going for another even fight and Yangpai's on the back foot again. But again, that nice ground rocket just juggling him up. And now the fight's turned around completely. T-Mac's just going for the trade with board. He will be able to trade. And now I imagine Tech's going to do what he always wants to do and just dodge this, giving him the shimmy. And it's basically going to be an even fight. Actually, Yangpai jumps for it. Board's got the earlier spawn. Surely he's going to land the shotgun. But Board separated from Yangpai again for a second, but he should be fine. Air shot from T-Mac coming out, and T-Mac's going to clean it up. Nice from T-Mac. Got the shotgun to finish off Board as well. And they're just edging this. It's really even, but actually, isn't it? Yeah, slight advantage for Yangpai in time, but T-Mac and Tech capping it back now.
Hey Stark, do you count Uber in Ultiduo, or is it such a non-factor that you don't really care about it?
Well, having 50% Uber is pretty much having Uber in Ultiduo, because it's so easy to get Uber saws and like juke for about 10 seconds. So at 50%, you want to start like damaging the medic and keeping him low so he can't go for these Uber saws.
Okay, yeah, so the Uber in a way does make some sort of a difference. Like you don't want to feed that medic the Uber.
Yeah, you don't really count Ubers, you just kind of get a feel for it when.
Okay.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, since I've seen it throughout the evening, that they keep chasing the medic when he has around 30% Uber, while using the Uber to chase down a medic with around 30% to 50% Uber, and that feels like a waste of the Uber instead of going for a damage-dealing soldier or something like that.
Oh, it's a big drop from
yeah,
Board.
I was about to say, just before we come back to that point, T-Mac, Board just eats that rocket basically. Yangpai he's not close enough to do enough damage. He's doing well to survive. The arrow comes in just in time to save him. Nice from Board, timely, and right now next fight is completely flip reversed. Yangpai's going to clean up one, and Tech's going to do his best to dodge. Tech's just doing such a good job of staying alive right now. Yangpai's just given up. He's just going to wait because T-Mac's arrived from the respawn, and he's just going to fight that. And we're going to go into another not Uber exchange, but just a normal standard buffed fight. Again, Yangpai seems to be getting the better of it, but no, it turns around at the last second, and Tech's going to clean up the medic fight as well. Yeah, what we were saying before is a lot of times, you know, like when one team gets Uber or gets forced, we see the soldier go for the medic. Is it a choice, or is it just you go for the easiest target?
The medic can't run away.
Yeah.
The soldier can, like, if you don't focus the medic, the soldier will just jump away and keep like juking you around the map, and then you waste the entire Uber.
Okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. As you actually see, a nice arrow kill came out there from board, and Yangpai is going to clean that up on the back of it. But Tech's coming in, and he's not hitting the arrows so far, and it's just going to be another buffed fight. But the point, still a slight lead for Yangpai. They've maintained it, and now they're just standing on the point guarding it.
That's a good rockets from Yangpai in the starting phases, like denying that overheal.
T-Mac with the whip and rush. Sorry, yeah, carry on.
Yeah, well, it was a very smart start from Yangpai getting those early damage rockets, so the overheal weren't there. But yeah, T-Mac just turns around, kills the medic with 2 clean swipes rocket, and caps the point.
Yeah, T-Mac again gets some nice early damage out of the spawn. He launches, Yangpai's getting some nice juggles. Now Tech goes aggressive. Tech's super low but not finished off yet. He'll go down now, but T-Mac's coming aggressive onto the medic. He actually manages to get the soldier instead. Yangpai's going to walk into those rockets, but T-Mac's on 2 low health. Tech spawn is coming soon. Board's going to try and sneak it. He's down to 5 HP. T-Mac wasn't ready for it, and now the soldier's going to jump in. T-Mac caught with his pants down right there, not expecting the aggression from the medic. Now Tech's actually caught on the low ground. He's going to go down, and the spawns are out of sync for Tech and T-Mac right now, and this isn't looking good. Nice rockets from T-Mac though to keep Yangpai on the low ground, and now we're going to see a normal buffed fight. They're going to drop to the point as Yangpai tries to take the high ground, and they're going to reverse positions. T-Mac fails his jump somewhat, and now he's pretty low as well, T-Mac. His slice is going to come in, cleaning that up, and there's only 60 seconds left. It's going to need, I guess, a turnaround really for T-Mac and Tech.
T-Mac's not going to be happy with that one. He's going to go for the force, but he's taking a long time, and Yangpai's just getting healed up with arrows.
They're just going to reset the fight here, it looks like. I don't think he's able to get the angle we wanted on board. But all this is playing in Yangpai's hands. Now he's surely going to have to pop. Yeah, T-Mac right in his face. Tech's going to die. But all that play, like, just taking the time, not really being able to get the force out, it's all just playing into Yangpai and board's hands because they have the point and they have the time advantage. And now here they come again. T-Mac's leading straight in, gets all over Yangpai. He's going to try and finish him with a shotgun, but Yangpai's healed quite a bit. Now the slices are coming out right now. Both players, everyone on the field really weak. Everyone
so
under 20 HP. Board and Yangpai trying to heal. The arrows are coming out from T-Mac and Tech. T-Mac's got 200 right now, and he's reloaded all his rockets. And there we see the power of arrows over actual heal beams.
Oh, both the red and blue teams staying around 20 HP for a good 5 seconds nearly there. Such a great play by both teams trying to stay calm and get the heals up.
Yeah, and now it looks like Yangpai's trying to get Tech, but Tech surfed it away, and T-Mac and Tech, they need to put basically a perfect streak together from this point onwards, really, if there's only 4 seconds left on the timer.
Also a bit desperation from Yangpai and Board right there.
But look, they're just going for the suicide, and they're just taking any kind of Uber out of it, and basically Yangpai and Board, it's in their court, the ball's in their court right now. They have 1 minute and 25 seconds to win a fight. So now T-Mac's gone down straight away.
Standing still for the arrow and 8-2 rockets.
Yep, and now Tech's going to catch one as well, and will the spawns come in time? T-Mac might have to... I don't think he's going to make it. He's trying to jump. He doesn't even land on the point in time, and the whip comes out. The after-game whip. And that's the first round to Yangpai and Board, as we predicted. They're going to go out the same door again right now. Both teams going to meet them. T-Mac's going to surf it forward, going to go for the medic frag instead. He does get the medic thanks to an assist from Tech. And now he's going down for the kill, but Yangpai's actually done a lot of damage. He's only on 16 HP though, and Tech's on full HP. The medic's coming out, Board misses the arrow, Tech misses his arrow. He's keeping Yangpai on low HP with those arrows though, and T-Mac's going to be able to clean him up. Now Board's going, but Tech is just hitting more arrows right now, and I'm Board. And T-Mac's toying with him here.
Yeah,
T-Mac rushed that a bit at the start. Like, he had 120 health, but he had his medic up, but he decided to just rush straight into Yangpai and immediately died.
Yeah, Yangpai still had 110 health, like,
yeah.
It's still a lot, really. Still enough to do something with. And now T-Mac gets a nice sort of rocket combo there onto Yangpai, and Yangpai's on the back foot. here, but he's getting some nice ground rockets that Stark talked about. Board actually getting caught out going aggressive. I see Board trying to go aggressive a lot more than Tech. Tech just kind of opts for hitting the arrows, whereas Board tries to get that slice. I guess Board was one slice away from Uber, right? I believe.
I'm not sure. I think he was just trying to distract.
Just trying to distract. Okay. Anyway, they're going into another fight right now. Tech has a full Uber. Yangpai's going to come onto him, going to try and land the shotgun. Tech gives him the jukes though, and T-Mac's going to clean everything up. And they're going to hang on to this Uber for a bit longer.
They haven't been able to get more than a minute advantage on the clock.
Yeah, air shot there from T-Mac. The Uber will be popped.
But that was a very nice play from Tech though. To the very last rocket, down to 18 HP before he popped it.
For Merlin pop, you wait until they fire their last shot before you pop.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go for a high ground fight, but Yangpai just wants that cap time.
Yeah, I think that's the way you need to do it. You need to force them down.
Yeah, they let the cap go quite away before they opt to block. Damage being exchanged, Yangpai on the back foot right now, but Yangpai's ahead in the reload cycle, as it were. And T-Mac's been juggled to the high ground. He's going to try and focus down the medic. Yangpai is wasting rockets on Tech, whereas Tech's just healing his team. And Tech and T-Mac just playing that a lot better.
That was a very close encounter. But it definitely looked like T-Mac is better at those very close encounters compared to Yangpai. He likes to sit back and shoot those long-range juggle rockets.
Yeah, just going another fight on the point right now. Time's still pretty even, pretty early on in this second round. Yangpai swamped a shotgun pretty early, but there seems to be too many heals on T-Mac. Just miscount of the damage he'd done there, really, to T-Mac. It's going to lead to an easy cleanup for the French duo.
Looks like it's a bit of a desperation from... Oh, yeah, I just wanted to get that force up.
Every time T-Mac has airshot Yangpai, he's just helped the Yangpai, like, go onto Tech.
Yeah, you know that feeling, don't you?
Yeah. Now Yangpai's coming out and he's got T-Mac juggled right now. He could really push this advantage home. T-Mac's just trying to buy himself time to get health, and now he's coming back with some nice rockets of his own. Really even fight right now.
But the board is down to half HP. That could be detrimental for this fight. But it looks like you haven't regened enough HP to stay alive for long.
Yeah, the fight was extended, but now T-Mac does have a health advantage and he wants to go for the medic on this. He's going to use that. But Yangpai's focused him down well. The arrows are coming out. Tech could clean everything up there. He gets one on
double
board.
By Tech?
He can't get the soldier. He's reloading arrows. Yangpai's still juking. The shotgun's coming out. T-Mac arrives just in time. And he even pre-fires the medic to keep him out of it. Looks like Board wants to go for the hero frag on Tech. Tech's just going to have to keep dodging those arrows as they reclaim the cap. But again, out of all of this, Yangpai's kind of edged a 2-minute advantage out of this cap. Have I got it the right way around? No, T-Mac and Tech have edged it the whole way. Yeah, I thought it was weird. I was like, I swear Yangpai and they've not been that dominant, but yeah. T-Mac and Tech with the advantage. They're going to reclaim the cap now, going into an even fight. And T-Mac again just taking it straight to him. They kind of backed off into a corner a bit here, and T-Mac's hit a lot of nice rockets. But he's not able to finish it though, and again, T-Mac with getting the best with the exchange again. Yangpai gets a nice juggle though, and a nice one with a shotgun combo. And the shotgun just there from Yangpai, really strong, absolutely decimates the French guys.
One thing I want to point out is Tech is missing quite a lot of arrows. Like, he's doing well for a medic, but normally Tech is the guy who just gets like 95% accuracy on all his arrows.
Oh,
so
really?
I'm not sure if he's choking or something, or nervous. He doesn't seem comfortable.
Yeah, there's a lot of keys being played for him right now, so I can understand him being nervous. I definitely would.
Meanwhile, T-Mac's just gone for a suicide. Looks like Yangpai is going to try and kill Tech here, but Tech's on that ramp. He's given Yangpai the jukes on this before. He's going to keep surfing away. He's just all the way around to the, I think he's on the other side as well, and now T-Mac's forced the Uber. Arrow coming in from Tech. Air arrow as well. Another arrow from Tech. There's that 100% accuracy. And they've got the Uber advantage, and they've even got quite a lot of cap time right now. T-Mac's winning the exchange as well. Board's surely going to go down. T-Mac lands the clean-up shotgun, and they want to keep that minute advantage into their final 2 minutes here, the final half of their timer.
It looks like both T-Mac and Tech have found out how to beat these guys. They need to get in their face and use their superior close quarter combat aim.
Yeah, T-Mac seems to be playing a lot more aggressively in 80. It's straight away just going straight into him, and they've got an Uber to sit with as well.
Yeah, T-Mac hasn't been playing on his strength, at least on the first round, but now he definitely found a way to beat him. That's getting very close and hitting those 120 damage rockets nearly. 114.
Nice pocket work there from T-Mac, just completely preventing the follow-up bomb from Yangpai after the initial rocket landed on Tech. And Tech's just milking away.
And they look very comfortable now.
Oh, there we go. The Uber is popped, and both players are going to die for it, but that's all they need. But in all of this, they've now got a 2-minute advantage, just coming onto the clock in 2 seconds' time. And it's an uphill battle from here. Tech's got the high ground with T-Mac as well. Bortus and Yangpai getting on the point. And T-Mac again just decimates him in those close-range fights.
Once again, showing his strength right there with a close combat. And that's the way he should continue this map.
Oh wow, nice work from T-Mac again, absolutely decimating Board right now. Big slices from Board. Oh my god!
Oh, that was sick!
I was just about to ask like what Yangpai really needs to do to, kind of slow down T-Mac and Tech, to slow down that aggression. But Board's just got in his pocket, he's going to get an Uber. It's popped straight away, so they don't get too much advantage. And it looks like they're going to try and kite it. Air shot from T-Mac, double, misses the triple, goes to the shotgun right now, landing the meats, but Yangpai's so deadly with that rocket soldier combo. As we go to an Ubisoft fight, and Tech will clean that one up. So yeah,
Medic's really shining through right now.
Yeah, Stark, if you were Yangpai, how would you deal with T-Mac just getting all up in your grill?
Well, Uber's forced here. What he's doing is, when he's getting Uber, he's trying to focus down T-Mac, and it's just not working because Tech just sits back and either heals safely or hits him with arrows constantly. But if he just jumps up and kills Tech, he should be able to easily focus down a low T-Mac after the Uber.
Yeah, like Yangpai's that kind of one rocket into shotgun combo is like absolutely like kind of full damage, like 150 damage, as much as it can really be. And now it's overtime right now. Yangpai needs to win this fight to stay in this round. Ubers aren't going to come into it, it's going to come down to DF. Yangpai's really low, but so's T-Mac. Tech's going to get one, it's a medic fight. Board cannot lose this, he wins it. But I think it's Yangpai's going to spawn first because they don't have a point. And we're going to heal up.
They're going to get
and now they need 2.5 minutes of flawless play. Really.
This is going to be rough.
Yep. Here goes T-Mac. The Uber is popped straight away again. Like, we see, what I'm noticing is when Board has Uber, he's forced, like, first attempt by T-Mac and Tech. Pretty much every time. I've not really seen Board be able to hold on to one.
Yeah, that's true. And I think that's because of Board's inexperience as a medic, I believe. The way he's trying to dodge sometimes is very questionable. Even though he pulls out amazing plays, as we saw earlier, but...
Yeah.
I think it's up to Yangpai to win this for them. He definitely should get those 40 keys.
24 keys to the winner, 40 is the total pool. Yeah, 24 to first keys. Place, 12 to second place. But T-Mac gets an air shot now, and that air shot could close it. Board and Yangpai just trying to buy time. Board's avoiding the rockets there. But look how much cap time's going on. Yangpai has to commit to the pot, but he's low on HP. He needs big rockets right now. Tech's going aggressive. Both players are so weak. T-Mac's going to clean up both of them. And that's 1-1 in this first map. And
looks like
T-Mac,
a little bit of an evening for us.
T-Mac definitely wrote something in French.
That doesn't really look French.
It's like Tech speak.
It looks like he's just mashing his keyboard in pure joy.
That's how you speak French.
That's how I would speak French, at least.
I just walk into a French shop and start smacking my keyboard. As we see, again, it's really, this opening fight is always so even. Neither team wants to be the first one to go down. T-Mac's choosing to get aggressive now, and Yangpai struggled before when this has happened, and you see his health dip low, but he's able to survive and the fight will be reset. But T-Mac and Tech have initiated the cap. Looks like Yangpai's building Uber a little bit there.
No, he missed.
Oh, did he miss? I thought, okay, here we go. He just needs one rocket building for advantage. I thought that was a little bit weird. Both teams have Uber now, so they should be able to exchange it. The Ubers get popped off at essentially the same time. Both soldiers are going to heal up, but Yangpai might have a little bit more just when the Ubers fight. Or is it no? It's going to be pretty much full for both. Here we go. T-Mac's got the better rockets, though. They're right in each other's face, and T-Mac just dominate. Oh wow, T-Mac lands on the medic's head. Board's really weak. Tech will clean that one up. And Tech will claim the point for himself. I think Yangpai's going to try and go aggressive on him straight away. He's landed 150 damage rocket, he's awfully low. Trying to line up a shotgun, just going to take the easy rocket frag, and now T-Mac, I imagine, just going to try and go aggressive and make something happen, or is he just going to buy time? Actually, shotgun denial, nice from T-Mac. Yangpai seemed to rush that a bit without the proper health. Now, yeah, Board's just going to have to kill himself, and through all of that, Tech and T-Mac didn't lose the point.
Yeah, it was well played by T-Mac, because Tech made a mistake of capping the point just before T-Mac spawned. So T-Mac got an extra 3 second spawn, so he was on his own for a while. But T-Mac just beasted Yangpai, and then again, just smashing both of them close range.
Yeah, I mean, when it started off, Yangpai and Board really seemed to they always seem to have the upper hand in fights, but T-Mac's turned that around completely. T-Mac jumps to deny, but gets absolutely smashed. He gets the arrow, but gets launched up in the air. Yangpai's going for the finisher. They actually divide the fight, so it's 2 1-on-1s, and we're going to trade Soldier for Medic, but Yangpai...
That's a nice rocket.
Yeah, Yangpai cleans that one up. Still has all his health as well, and Board's going to spawn earlier as well. And they're finally going to start the timer. Yeah. Pretty big advantage, 1 minute 10, decent to have. And now T-Mac's going, looks like he's going straight for the medic, but Yangpai's cleaning that up. But big shotgun trying to come out from T-Mac, but it's not working. Tech's going to claim the medic frag. Can he claim any more? He's just toying around right now. He knows T-Mac's going to spawn earlier, and he's just going to buy time. And now Yangpai might actually die. Yeah, Yangpai's going to die, and the spawns are... Is there a term for this in Ultiduo when the spawns are just, like, unsynced?
Not really. Just bad play.
Bad play. Yeah, go.
From the person who didn't even come to the grand final.
Hello.
Nice from Yangpai right now. I'm really enjoying this, like, rocket shotgun combo that Yangpai always pulls off. It looks really sleek, and he hits it so consistently, and he always hits it better than T-Mac does it, even if they're on basically the same health. T-Mac going to take the whip, ride it out onto the medic. Not really damaged the medic yet, though. But big arrows coming in from
3
Tech.
arrows.
Yeah, I know. Like, Yangpai's doing so much more work than T-Mac, but it's making no difference because of all the arrows Tech's hitting. Now they're just going to kill Suicide after they've gotten that force out. And it's going to go into another even fight, and Yangpai and Board are doing a pretty good job of evening up the time now. Only a 30-second difference. And here goes T-Mac again, going straight into him. Yangpai with a big denial air. Tech misses an arrow, and Yangpai's going to clean that one up.
They can just let Tech run around in circles, I guess, but he wants to go for a kill.
Yeah, Tech just dodging the whole, all the ammo really, all the rockets that were shot at him, surfing them away. And we're in a pretty much even fight right now, but when this even fight goes on, the point is ticking down for Yangpai, and big rockets from Yangpai once again. In this situation, Stark, you know, it's like a stalemate. Surely, would Tech and T-Mac not want to drop onto the point to at least like edge away at the cap time? Instead of taking the... Wow, Yangpai hitting all the airs. But yeah, if it's an even fight and you're both on the high ground and you don't have the point, surely you'd want to be on the point.
Yeah, but you need to force them back a bit before you can get on the point, otherwise your med eats like 100 damage rocket on the way down.
Okay.
And the force comes out, which is well played for T-Mac, because T-Mac has quite a lot more maneuverability than Yangpai, because he's got such a high sense, and he's also, roamer experience and can rocket jump well.
Yeah. We mentioned it earlier now. Board doesn't like... he doesn't really hold them as well as Tech does. Now we're going to an Uber exchange. Tech's trying to go aggressive, but Yangpai's got a lot more health. Yangpai with some nice rockets. He's going to reload and try and finish the frag here. Yangpai has quite a full clip. He's going to surf it away though. Both T-Mac's actually getting a bit of health back right now. Yangpai not able to finish it. Tech's on low health. They're both juggled into the air. T-Mac with the air shot, but they're denied, and the arrow comes out as well. T-Mac's in the air. He will actually land the air shotgun. Going to drop to the floor, get an arrow from his medic, and Tech's arrows really changing the fights here all the time.
Yeah, Tech have really... He's been performing very well, hitting all most of his arrows right now.
Just to confirm to a guy who asked in chat if Board and Yangpai were Aussies, they are actually one. Board is Belgium and Yangpai is Russian. They merely have similar names to Australian players. Not to be confused.
It's an easy mistake to make.
It is the EU Cup of Ultiduo, as we actually see both players go down right now, and Tech and T-Mac, they fell into about a 1 minute deficit, just under, and they're going to claim a point back right now, and we're going to see an even fight on top of the bridge. Yangpa, yeah, forces them back and drops straight onto the point, but T-Mac's hitting quite a lot of nice rockets, and he's probably going to want to push on this. There we go, getting right in Yangpai's face. Yangpai's not really done any damage to him. Board gets a slice, but it's going to be too little too late, really, and they're both going to go down again.
Looks like both teams are having a bad time when they're on the back foot like this. But they try to go very aggressive, but rarely it works out. Well,
yeah,
as I say, so it actually works out. But from what I've seen earlier, is that most of the times it have not worked out to go super aggressive from the spawn doors, since it's, I guess, too predictable.
Sark, any input? You are the expert in.
What are you talking about? Spawn camping?
No, aggressive out from the spawn doors. From what I've seen, it hasn't been working out at all, except for last round. Well, last play.
It's I don't know. It's he only really does it when the other medic's on like 60% or so.
Okay, so it's more just to get in the medic's face. Yang and Board really pinned back right now. T-Mac's taking a lot of damage, and that's going to afford him space, but Board is so low. And Tech's going for arrows right now. Both players are solo. Yangpai's going to crater. Surely Board's going to go down as well. He's trying to dodge, but he's going to have a late death here, surely. Yeah, odd choice from Board right now to try and kite T-Mac. Now Yangpai's going to have to wait for his medic. He's up now, but Tech is inching towards that Uber, and they have the point back. And it looks like Yangpai wants to go in straight away. No, there he goes. He's dropping down now. Nice rockets so far. The Uber is going to be popped, and I think we're going to try and kite it, but Yangpai's just stuck in a corner, jumping into a roof. No escape for him, and again, really even in this. Like, obviously, the winner of this round takes the first map, and we'll go, you know, within one map of winning the first cup, first TF comp, or Comp.tf even, Ultiduo Cup. Yangpai and Board going to initiate the cap right now. Tech and T-Mac biding their time. T-Mac's trying to find an opening with some nice spam rockets. He's just going to drop down now, drop straight into Yangpai's face, get some nice damage off him. Yangpai's super low, the medic's on him trying to distract. Yangpai's getting a lot of nice damage off right now, but he will go down, and T-Mac will just about clean it up. It looked like for a second Yangpai and Board could steal the T-Mac frag, but not able to convert it, and they're going to hold on to the point.
Yeah, this game is definitely going in waves. It's not like the cap one round each and hold it for a few seconds. It's been roughly 2 minutes each when they hold the point.
They actually get the force off now, and it looks like they're going to try and kite it, but T-Mac's going to clean up. Actually gets a nice rocket to stop Board escaping, and Yangpai's just going to suicide. And T-Mac and Tech are in the home stretch of this final round on KOF Ultiduo. They're going straight for the point though. Yangpai and Board just going to sneak past T-Mac and Tech, not taking too much damage. And T-Mac's going to drop to block, but he has to walk into them. T-Mac's awfully low, so's Yangpai. They're going to go down.
Oh, big Tech once again.
Tech all over this medic DM, claims himself an Uber for his troubles. Now Yangpai's going to go pretty aggressive. Tech's just going to surf it. T-Mac with a big air shot as well. Tech's going to pop.
He managed to get the point.
Yeah, nice play from Board to sneaking out while the frags were going on. They're going to be able to cap it back, but it's going to be awfully difficult for Yangpai and Board. On the ropes right now, they need to win this next exchange, as Tech and T-Mac only need to hold the point for 15 more seconds. Yangpai engages right now. They exchange air shots in midair, the big old soldier high five. Arrow comes in onto T-Mac right now. Tech's trying to land more arrows, he misses the arrow. Now it's Tech versus Yangpai. Tech's trying to land the arrows, he lands one arrow, he needs one more arrow. Yangpai's doing his best to dodge. Tech's going to take him down. Board's going to come down. Board's going to challenge for a point. He has to challenge for a point. Medic's really weak, but T-Mac's just arrived as well. Board's going to try and surf it. Yangpai's going to have to take both of them now by himself.
Desperation from Yangpai.
Yeah, nice from Yangpai. Nice! Oh, he's so low. T-Mac on 5 HP. He's going to get arrowed down. Board's going for the fight. Board cannot afford to step off the cap right now. Going for the melee fight. In gun the rockets, though. Yangpai's going to interrupt this. And they're fully buffed now on the point. T-Mac and Tech. Minute left for Yangpai and Board. And Yangpai tries to jump into him. T-Mac might be able to capitalize off this. T-Mac just needs to win one more fight. The arrow's trying to come out. The arrows aren't coming out. Yangpai needs to move towards the point, but he's got no help. Board's coming in.
T-Mac, yeah, it's over.
It's over.
And he's extending the pain.
Yeah, they're gonna take it. That's first map to Tech and T-Mac. After dropping the first one, a big comeback right there. Yeah, wow, that was really close at the end.
Yeah, that was...
And obviously, Tech and T-Mac took the first one. No, Yangpai and Board even took the first round, didn't they? Followed by back-to-back rounds from Tech and T-Mac. So, Stark, you're the knowledgeable wizard in this situation. What do Yangpai and Board need to change up?
Oh, he's going to Baloo now, so in all honesty, this is T-Mac's map. Right? I don't see any way of Yangpai winning this. Like he's one of those Russian MGE guys, but this is really a map where you need high sense to be able to like look around quickly for air shots and so on. And he's more used to like getting the perfect feet rockets. So I think he's really going to struggle on blue.
Oh, are you calling curtains then? Are you countering your own prediction right now?
Yeah, I assumed Yangpai would win Ultiduo, the normal Ultiduo, but I was surprised. So I think this is the Frenchies.
Okay. I wish there was a stat for arrows hit, or health healed through arrows. Yeah. Does it add it to your total healing?
I
believe so.
Okay. It's pretty much dead even, really, for most things. I can't really see anything, particularly dominant on one side or the other. There were 3 heals per minute in it. There was 60 damage per minute in it. That's all there really was throughout the whole thing.
Who got the most air shots?
T-Mac had 23 air shots, Yangpai had 19.
Let me see, there it is.
There it is. That's all it was.
T-Mac had more air shots and won the game.
Fact. Statistical analysis. So yeah, this is the second map. This is Baloo. I played Baloo a couple of times, and I hated it. Stark, maybe you can give a more balanced, less angry opinion on the map. I
hate it as well.
Okay.
I have never played it, and I love it.
Yeah. How does NIS line up? Because obviously we watched Gully Wash in the bronze match, and that's obviously quite similar to KOF Ultiduo, just in terms of map layout. With a bridge underneath the cap being underneath, all that kind of stuff. And this map obviously doesn't really have that. Does it play out a lot differently, or?
Definitely, yeah. Because you have to like deal with the person on the point. The people on the point have such a big advantage that it just leads to whoever's got the point holds the point for several minutes before it can be contested properly. And then throughout that time, they're constantly getting Ubers. So even if you do have a successful attack, they're likely just to Uber and then you have to try again.
Yeah.
So it's really you have to get 2 successful pushes in a row.
Okay. So again, I guess like we talked about T-Mac and Tech being a lot better at forcing the Uber. Making that play kind of happen compared to Yangpai and Board. So I guess, like you said, this is really going to favour them. Are they live? I believe they're live. There we go. Just gone live. This is the second map of the Ultiduo Cup by Comp.tf. We're going to the second map right now. Tech and T-Mac won the first one. We're going straight into Baloo right now. Airshot attempts missed from both teams. The fight is going to continue on the floor, although T-Mac has moved to the top ground. They have changed colours, and that's helpful. Thanks, guys. And the rockets are being exchanged. Yangpai on the back foot right now, and Tech and T-Mac are edging away at that cap. T-Mac just landing these good ground rockets, really just maintaining that advantage, keeping Yangpai on the back foot, but Yangpai hits a nice air shot to equal the fight right out, and they blocked the cap as well. Yangpai's going for the high ground right now. Air shot attempt coming in, misses the air shot. Tech goes for an aggressive arrow instead of a defensive arrow, but he is going to get the defensive healing arrow one as well, but Yangpai crushes him. And Stark mentioned in the pre-game that it's quite easy to hold on to the point once you have it, so it can be difficult for Tech and T-Mac to come back off of this, but Tech will survive. And Yangpai's actually at a health disadvantage through chasing that frag. He's going to catch some rockets as well. Going to go for the health pack, give a health pack and an arrow, but he's still at that health disadvantage. And he's really pinned back in the corner right now, literally pinned back in the corner. And they're going to have to Uber out of this. But Tech has an Uber as well, so both soldiers just going to get full health, full ammo, but Tech and T-Mac got the cap. T-Mac's got the high ground right now as well. Yangpai needs to farm some ammo before going aggressive. Here we go. Ground rockets on him. T-Mac's reloading. I imagine he's going to want to challenge this straight away. Going up. Yangpai just takes the ground. No air shot attempt needed. Easy ground rocket. Tech's trying to surf right now. He's trying to zigzag his way out. He's on 5 HP. Tries to go for an arrow but hits the wall. He will survive, but Tech's going to be on low HP. T-Mac going aggressive again. You can maybe pick Tech here. Tech's going to be weak, but I like Stark said you have to deal with a person on the point first, and an air arrow there from Tech really clutches that.
beautiful shotgun from T-Mac. I think that was just 90-90-90. Absolutely decimated both of them. And Tech stole the last kill.
That's what you do as medic, right? You steal the kill. Tech down to 5 health for the second time in this life. How did that rocket miss? Yangpai misses that close range rocket. Board's now going to have to take out to his attempt. He's going to surf away. Surf onto him. Didn't hit the Ubersaw. Ballsy attempt from Board, but it doesn't pay off. And now T-Mac and Tech are going to heal it up. Going to see a standard exchange right now, but the time's ticking down for Tech and T-Mac. Tech and T-Mac is fun to say. T-Mac again, all over the high ground. Yangpai with one nice direct, but can't follow it up. And Board's going to go down after feeding Tech some Uber.
Yeah, you see, this is what happens. Like they jump into suicide for Tech, and then the second attempt fails, and now he's almost got Uber.
Yeah, Yangpai
really
with some nice damage. It doesn't quite, just kind of, I guess, fakes for rocket jump there to kind of the high ground, but Tech and T-Mac can just wait for Uber. They're going to have it right now. They're going to force it, presumably. There we come. There comes for pop. And Yangpai and Board might actually try and kite this. Their health's not great, but I'm not sure if this was the right choice. I presume Yangpai is going to line up a suicide attempt, or is he just going to try and DM? It looks like he's DMing T-Mac, but he's just, all he's achieved is really offsetting the spawns from him and Board. Now they've walked out different spawns from each other, but Tech and T-Mac aren't going to punish that too hard, just going to reload instead. T-Mac didn't have any shotgun loaded. In they go. Completely decimated. Nice shot by Yangpai. Yangpai failed to finish off Tech last time, and now Tech's dodging around those stairs. Tech's going to continue to dodge, and he's just... Tech's so good at just buying time and staying alive, just wasting Yangpai's ammo, and they're going for it again. Looks like T-Mac's getting the better of this, absolutely smashing him, but no real damage done, just a lot of surfing. Yangpai's going to re-engage right now. Board's going to get picked off. Yangpai does a load of damage right there. He's now going to fight Tech. Tech's both down to about 60 HP. Tech's down to 20 right now. So, Yangpai's going to try and shoot the rocket. Tech's just dancing around. And Tech, has Tech even died yet? He's died like once or twice.
He has died a few times, but he's doing an incredibly well job at just jumping around, dodging everything except for that one arrow.
Yeah, Board's going to pin him into the corner, and now Board's trying to put him away, but Tech spawned.
Interesting, he's not even going for the point, he's just going for the medic.
Board down to 2 HP right now. He's going to sleek away
so
on 2 HP. The shotgun doesn't connect, I don't think, or at least not enough damage. Now T-Mac's going to come in. He's going to try and get the medic. He's going to get the medic, but he sacrifices his own life for it, and now he just sets up an easy pair of shotgun frags for Yangpai.
But they never managed to cap the point though, so...
Yeah.
And the spawns are pretty much equal, so still in Yangpai and Board's corner.
Yeah, now we're going to see the fight come again. Yangpai is doing a great job at hitting directs on T-Mac while he's on the pop.
Oh wow,
here we go.
Double direct.
Told you. Now actually Tech's doing a lot of damage with these arrows, and Yangpai's just going to have to back off. The whip's trying to come out, but Yangpai does a good job to deny the crit heals on T-Mac from the spawn, and now he's lined him up again. Yangpai just keeping that high ground around there, kind of dancing around the point right now, but T-Mac's got a nice bomb and got the shotgun to follow it up with. A lot of health on the players right now, and Board's just dancing around the point, goes for the Ubersaw. Again delayed, we've seen it a couple of times before, just delayed deaths. I guess every second really counts in Ultiduo, like especially when we see how close these games are and they go down to the wire. Air shot from T-Mac keeps him straight off a point, and T-Mac should be able to push this advantage home. So he does go for the medic. Swapping of targets there might cost him if he doesn't hit some more nice rockets, which he does. T-Mac and Tech once again, and now they have Uber.
Pretty much halfway through this first round of Baloo, and we're neck and neck.
Yeah,
with an Uber advantage to
Yangpai is whipping out and going straight into Tech. Tech's going to pop, and they're going to clean both of those up. And that's for first force. Stark says you need 2 in a row. 2 successful pushes to reclaim the point. They've got 1. Can they get a second one? Here we go. Yangpai's knocked him off the point. He's going to need some nice directs for Yangpai's jumping up again. Here's one. T-Mac's 1 rocket away from death, but he does get an arrow. Clutch right there. Both soldiers are really weak, but Tech is disconnected from T-Mac, and Yangpai keeps him really low. Can't find the rocket, but can find the shotgun. And now Yangpai...
second victory, and they get the point.
There we go. Just as Stark told us.
Stark knows everything.
He said it, and now it is so.
It is true.
Yangpai gets for high ground, going to wait for the floor rocket on T-Mac. T-Mac juggles him up, misses the air rocket, and air rocket would have killed him, but T-Mac still has a big health advantage, going to jump back in right now, keeping Yangpai on the back foot, and this is what we saw at the beginning. T-Mac with a pre-fire for the air shot, goes for the air shot, misses it, swaps to shotgun, the Uber's popped off, but I don't know how much ammo Yangpai has to finish these with. All he needs is 2 though for Tech, as the first surf wasn't very good. He's out going for shotgun, can't really land the shotgun, walks in. Board takes him out with a big face full of rocket.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, just a small spam to our
Yangpai's going to go for the exchange. Tech is so low, surfs onto the point, 10 HP. Tech refuses to die in so many situations. And whereas on the other hand, we saw Board catch that rocket, just walk into Yangpai and eat that rocket, and he really cost him for that one. Yangpai's done a good job of forcing T-Mac off the point while maintaining the high ground. And now he's not waiting for the air shot, just eats the direct eventually. Going for direct, meanwhile Tech is trying to get a frag on him. That means there's no heals, but because of the damage coming out from T-Mac and Tech, it's just forcing Board and Yangpai back. Yangpai's going to engage again on low health. Interesting. Tech's really weak. Board's getting sliced off, and he's getting arrows off. Oh god, 97. He's done so much damage as well. But Tech is on 91% as well. Yangpai's going to have to go really aggressive. And there we go, there it is. T-Mac is still alive, going to try and get on the medic. He's going to try and surf 4 HP. He's survived.
Oh.
Tech's going to be peeking with an arrow real soon, though. Real soon. Oh, he knows where Board is. He's juggled. He's going to have to pop. Really close, really low HP. Tech decides to walk out. Was he already committed? He tries to go for it. And now Yangpai should be able to clean this one up pretty comfortably as he's moving into final 1 minute 40. Really closing in on that advantage T-Mac and Tech gave themselves.
Yeah, Yangpai was definitely more aware of Ubers than... Like, T-Mac let Board get away on 97%, and then Yangpai came back and killed Tech just before he got Uber and won the fight because of it.
Yeah, so to conclude your question from about half an hour ago, Leon, yes, they do count Ubers.
Finally! Both soldiers killed themselves in homage to me.
Yeah, except they actually managed to do damage before they killed themselves. They're not doing it quite right. T-Mac Spawn's going to come in first, goes for the air shot, doesn't hit it though, but he's all over Yangpai. Excellent play from T-Mac right there. And they got it, Yangpai and Board got it all the way down to a minute. So it's only a small, about half-minute advantage right now. But they do have the point, and we've talked about this a lot about on Blue how difficult it can be. And now he's on low health again. Yangpai might be able to finish this. Nice from Yangpai. Tech doing his old tricks.
Or dancing into rockets.
That was the final move in his dance routine, so it's over now. He's going to bow out with his life. They're going to respawn right now, but now obviously the positions are reversed. T-Mac's going to get the whip off. I've not seen Yangpai using the whip out of spawn as much. But here we go. Nice direct. Yangpai's just so good at doing damage on that point. T-Mac could do with hitting this air shot. He's not going to hit it, and Yangpai's going to clean him up. Tech's dancing around the point, trying to cap it back, and Yangpai and Board are going to hold on to it.
Now they're nearly going to have an Uber for the next attack.
Yeah, the only thing Tech and T-Mac have going for them right now is the time they have on the point. Here they go, they're going straight for the medic. Yeah, he doesn't have it yet. Board surfs onto the point. Board's going to dodge everything. We've had some, you know, we've questioned Board's medic play to a certain extent, you know. Sometimes maybe staying in when he should just suicide and so on. But he played it well there, and he might have just secured his team the first round. Nice rockets from Yangpai. And surely this is it. Surely they're just going to close this out now with Uber.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be very hard for T-Mac and Tech to take it back.
Yeah, and there's T-Mac's going to valiantly try and just kite around the point. But not a lot you can do on 48 HP. Tech's going to run for it. He's going to try and surf it on. He's going to surf it onto the point. He's really surely delaying the inevitable right now. Here comes T-Mac. Actually, T-Mac's done a lot of damage to Yangpai. Surely they can't claim this back. Surely they can't claim this back. T-Mac needs an air shot right now. There's the air shot. He misses the double. He cleans him up. Surely Tech and T-Mac can't steal this from Yangpai and Board. Board is going to go down.
I think they threw the game.
I thought there's 7 seconds left. Yangpai and Board have one attempt at this. T-Mac's getting on the high ground. If they even have one attempt, they need to land on the point. Yangpai is on the point. He's getting juggled off it though, he's landing nice direct, he's got the health advantage, it all comes down to this fight right now. Board's going down though, Yangpai needs to clean up both players right now. T-Mac's really low. Tech's going to try and saw him. Yangpai's missed his shotgun. The fight is continuing. Big 100 damage rocket. Surely Yangpai's going to claim it. He just needs to cap it back. Is T-Mac going to be able to spawn in time? Yangpai's on the high ground. Surely T-Mac's not going to make it. Oh my god.
At the end of that, T-Mac just decided to full out focus mode, like
I saw
on
that.
10%
weird.
or something, and then I think he's just threw that clutch round there.
Who can throw harder as we go straight into the Uber exchange? Both players straight onto the nipple, and Yangpai pushed back again. Big air shot from T-Mac. Yangpai's got one of his own row. Can't land the double though, and surely this is going to be cleaned up by the French duo. There we go. Whip. How many whip kills do you get in an average Ultiduo game?
At least 10.
At least 10. Well, we've had a very underwhelming tournament so far then.
Yeah, it's been very disappointing.
Is it? Sorry for all you whip fans at home. I know you're all sitting at home with your whips by your computer, whipping the desk every time it happens. Board just decides to go aggressive, take T-Mac out. He's awfully low, and that arrow was pretty close from Tech. Tech's going to try, but Yangpai's going to clean it up. And they're surely going to take the round back here. The round for Cap. They're going to take something back here. That can be said for certain. They're going into the fight right now. Board's going to eat a rocket, but he's going to be fine, and Yangpai's going to clean it up again. And now we see Tech and T-Mac, maybe they are feeling a bit fatigued. Is Ultiduo for a tiring game mode when it's, you know, this many in a day and this back-to-back? As we see the Uber forced here.
Yeah, it looks like Stark is already feeling the fatigue.
I know my voice is straining. I mean, obviously, it's quite obviously intensive, maybe more for the soldiers than the medics, just for constant... It's just basically constant MGE-style play, really. You know, constant DM. We've been playing for quite a while now. Yangpai misses the direct, and Tech is hitting all these arrows on T-Mac. And they're just going to reload and reset the fight, but Yangpai is really on the back foot right now. He's trying to jump away, but he's just going to...
That's a very nice rocket by T-Mac, anticipating his movement right there.
Yeah, Board is trying to juke around. He's getting the swords out, but T-Mac's going to clean it up. And again, another dead heat start in this. It's only the second round. Of course, it went to double overtime, didn't it? Oh, air shot from T-Mac right now, absolutely crushing Yangpai. Yangpai just stands still. Yangpai's
he just accepts
his fate. Yep. Accepts he was decimated right there, and is gonna just try again next life. Here it comes for second attempt. T-Mac, he's got more of the same, but T-Mac all on top of Yangpai right now, going through one of those phase of air shot. Gonna try and get us a cheeky rocket on the medic right now. Yeah, T-Mac has literally, he's not been off the nipple until now when he comes down off his own accord, really dominating it.
But we couldn't have asked for a better final though. These two teams are neck and neck in all the rounds so far.
Thank God Nat Stark and Bull Guy, those guys didn't get to the final. It'd be over by now.
That would have been boring.
Wow. No faith. We just needed the final chance.
You were saving it all for the final that you never got to. That's always my excuse when I come in 8th place.
Big
here we
rockets
go.
from T-Mac right now.
Yeah,
hitting all his shots.
Yangpai's managed to force him off, but T-Mac with a nice direct and got the follow-up shotgun straight away. Board's going to go for it, but jumps into him. T-Mac's going to clean him up with a shotgun. And here we go, about a minute advantage right now for French and Frencher. But here we go, Yangpai goes again, eats another air shot, make it a double. Now Yangpai just, I don't know, is it just for, you know, the maneuverability, because the lack of high sense just makes it easier for T-Mac, I imagine, to hit the air shots?
I don't know, it looks like T-Mac is on the mark right now, he's not missing at all. Yeah, even when he's trying to dodge, he's still hitting the rocket. So I think T-Mac is playing out of his game at the moment.
T-Mac playing well out of game, always one of the hardest things to do as a gamer.
Exactly.
Yangpai might be able to steal the cap time here, but T-Mac just want to give it up despite being on low HP, but those directs from Yangpai, those consistent, like, lower ground directs. He's all over him, and now Tech's just juking around. This blue geography, I guess you want to say, makes it quite easy for the medics to delay a lot running around that middle point.
All the pretty plants around the point,
Just
can hide in them.
Hide in a bush. The ultimate Ultiduo strategy. Bush strats. As we see T-Mac, oh, pre-fire air shot, gonna make it a double, gonna finish him off with a shotgun. T-Mac just seems to have taken up a gear right now, and Yangpai is finding it hard to keep up.
This is definitely what I expected from T-Mac from the start. He looked a bit shaky in terms of his air shots at the start, but now he's
There we go. Oh, Yangpai's got a bit of a reply. Oh, wow! Big double right now, both soldiers on such low HP. The arrow comes out to keep T-Mac alive. We've seen that so much from Tech. But Yangpai is really trying to push it home right now. Arrow's going to come out though, reset the fight a bit. Yangpai's trying to pre-fire it in though, but he's not got a lot of rockets loaded. Really forced back, and he's going to crater as well. It's going to feed Tech some Uber, put him all the way up to 100% right now. T-Mac going to farm some ammo after all these extended exchanges. Here we go again. Needs to be a force right now from Yangpai and Board. But air arrow missed right now, and Yangpai's just not getting anywhere near Tech right now. Just going to try and take force for Uber by getting T-Mac low. He's going to have to pop it here right now.
T-Mac must be so low on ammo right now. I think they might be able to dodge, because I think he's only got like 4 rockets.
Oh, there's a minigun.
Yeah.
There we go, yeah. Yangpai's just going to try and DM it though, but Tech takes him out. Tech's arrows are really a step above Board's. Like, he's just getting so many times, like, he'll hit an arrow like seconds or half a second before like the final rocket to come in to kill T-Mac would have landed. Yangpai there with a better air exchange and a big long range direct right there to take down T-Mac. And now he's going to go for the Tech frag. He launches him up in the air. Tech surfing away. Tech takes an arrow. He takes for health back. T-Mac's arriving. Surely Yangpai can hear that, and T-Mac's already taken out Board before Yangpai can finish Tech. But T-Mac has no health. He's going for the height advantage, but Yangpai has a good reading of the health net he's on. His medic would have called that for him, as as Tech's doing 80 damage from across the map from spawn. Keep him in the back pocket. Here we go again. Time's ticking down, but there is a big advantage for Tech. Into the air shot exchange.
The double air shot.
Yeah, big from both players right now, and now we're seeing the arrow fight. Both medics down, Board on so little HP, Tech on so little HP. T-Mac arrives first though, but surely he knows he's low. Yangpai goes for a skip jump, he'll trade. Now it wasn't the most, you know, what's the word? Elegant skip jump I've ever seen.
It was beautiful.
It was a beautiful, like seeing a giraffe walk for the first time. That kind of beautiful. As we see Yangpai juggling him off a point. Both soldiers pretty low right now. Yangpai's rockets miss though. Tech's going to clean that one. Board's going for it, but Tech with the arrows again. Tech just so consistent with these arrows, and it's helping him win it. And now there's only 20 seconds left. It's going to need a big comeback from Yangpai and Board right now. Here we go. Yangpai's going in. The Ubers, not Ubers. I keep saying Ubers. The rockets are exchanged. Board finds himself caught out. T-Mac's going to get that one for free. Now Yangpai's just trying to dance around. He's going to try and walk into Tech. He walks into Tech, but they just find themselves both on the point. Nothing Board can do from this situation. They've got a bit of overtime actually. I forgot about that. And Yangpai's going to challenge for it. T-Mac misses the air shot for the first time in a while and gets pinned absolutely back. Here we go. Surely Yangpai's going to finish this one. Tech with the arrow though. T-Mac up in the air. Shotgun's coming out. Air arrow.
Nice arrow.
Board misses the aggressive one. Tech hits the defensive one. And Tech just doing such a good job. And now they've got Uber. And this will surely be curtain. T-Mac gets the medic really low. Goes back to finish now. Yangpai's going to go aggressive. Yangpai might be able to catch him out right now. Tech can't find the arrow. Tech's going to try and delay, run straight into him though, and will go down. Yangpai cleans up both. Board's going to respawn. D-Rick, I don't know, start. Can Yangpai and Board hang on to it for 2 minutes straight?
It's possible, but the way it's been going so far, I don't see it happening. I mean, look, T-Mac's already got the height. Actually, he gets double ground shotted by Yangpai.
It's
king of the ground shot.
He's taking the Mac damage. Giving him the Mac damage. The latest combo meal from all McDonald's restaurants. Go check out one at your local store.
Board's going to have Uber, and it's going to really delay a lot of time, so it could be close.
Oh,
it's all about this fight.
Wow. Yeah, T-Mac's done such a good job of manoeuvring the high ground. They're just going to wait. They're going to go for an arrow, and yeah, they just cap it back. Yeah, Yangpai was on so little health, and Tech just takes it away from them. We're tied up 1-1 right now. Winner takes all for this map. Tech and T-Mac, if they win, they get first place and all 24 keys. Meanwhile, Yangpai and Board have to win to stay in the tournament. And Yangpai and Board are going to lose this opening exchange. It looked like maybe Board could pick T-Mac for a second, but Tech had his big heal arrows, keeping him in the game.
Is this gonna be the same ending to what we saw in the first map?
Oh wow, look at that direct from Yangpai, that's such a good direct. Though Yangpai just swapped targets right now. Board's going to have to clean everything up. He cleans up one, misses the arrow, T-Mac does a 360, but the second 360 wasn't as good as the first one, so he gets hit by the arrow.
It was a fancy looking direct, but it killed him. I mean, that was his last rocket. He needed to use it to get the height advantage, but he used it to hit him for 70 damage, and then he took 150 in return.
I guess, but fancy direct. So as T-Mac hits a direct of his own, mid-air and all. But he has actually got that health disadvantage. Yangbai's going to clean it up. T-Mac maybe rushing that a little bit, needed more health before he took that engagement. Now Yangpai is going to try and kill Tech. Tech's awfully weak, but T-Mac's arrived now and Yangpai's unloaded. They're both on the point right now. Air shot from T-Mac, but Uber's going to come out. Surely they're going to clean both of these low players up. T-Mac's going to take himself out of the game, save Yangpai the trouble, save him the amp. Gun juggle, but he's going to pick it up anyway. Here we go, another fight. It's pretty even so far for time. T-Mac doesn't go for the direct, just going to reload and bomb in instead to try and get the high ground. Yangpai's awfully weak, he's going to miss the direct as well, and Board is going to be cleaned up by the shotgun of T-Mac.
T-Mac just jumps round and round Yangpai, and he just can't keep up. He gets so confused and lost, and then he shoots his own feet. That tends to be what happens when T-Mac jumps.
That's how you play Soldier, you get confused, shoot feet.
Hope for the best.
Welcome to Pocket. And again, Board. Again, when T-Mac tries to kill Board just kind of just walks into him, you know? Like, seems pretty easy. And now T-Mac should be able to win this one due to the heal advantage. And Board's early death in that exchange. And now Tech's getting close to an Uber. And Tech and T-Mac have just taken them over in health. But we can see an exchange right now. Board just about finds his kill key. And here we go. That's one successful push. They really need the second one to claim that point back, though. They've still got half caps, so it's still not all lost for them. Yangpai getting pretty good on the high ground, but T-Mac hitting some nice rocket. The arrow comes in and the fight's going to be reset. Pretty much even health. T-Mac's just trying to surf it away right now. Just trying to kite it, make it more difficult for Yangpai to keep up with his movement. And now they're just keeping it away. The point is awfully close to being capped. Tech's really weak as well, but T-Mac comes in with big rockets. Board's going big as well, but they hang on to it despite it being pixels away from capping.
Do you have higher air velocity when you're under the effect of the disciplinary action?
Yeah.
Yes, because your movement speed's increased, so you go faster.
Yeah, but I didn't know if that would apply to your in the air speed as well.
Oh,
yeah.
You don't slow down if your whip leaves you while you're in the air.
Okay.
It's just like how fast you run, so you rocket jump faster.
Yep.
Oh. There we go.
Your air velocity is also a function of the gravity or weight of the models.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's based on movement speed, isn't it? That's why scouts fly really friggin' far. Actually, the Uber actually comes off. It took them a couple of attempts, but Yangpai will get it now, but Board is trapped out. Just going to kill himself. And Tech and T-Mac starting to get a pretty big advantage in this. What are we talking, a minute and a half? Minute and a half they have for point. And Yangpai and Board look like they're struggling. Yangpai and Board, of course, need to win this to stay in the game. Juggling them off right there. T-Mac on the low ground going to eat a big direct. He's got a direct of his own. Yangpai shoots the floor a little bit as well. Now T-Mac's going to jump again. You see Yangpai struggling to keep up. They are going to be able to trade soldiers. It's going to be a medic fight. Tech versus Board. France against Belgium. And they're just both going to buy time, really. The soldier's going to arrive. Yangpai's going to arrive. Get some nice damage on Tech, but he's used a lot of his rockets, so he can't jump and challenge T-Mac straight away. Firing a direct. T-Mac's actually going to go aggressive, try and take down the medic. Yangpai's gone aggressive as well, but Tech's doing a better job of surviving. Surely Tech's going to go down, but Yangpai had to sacrifice his own life for it.
Oh, and he missed the respawn on Tech. He kept the point before he spawned.
What a scrub. Right, Stark.
Yeah, maybe you should watch my demos.
Yangpai with the air shot right now. He's launched him up into the air. T-Mac's going to crater. The air arrow won't come in from Tech. Tech managed to he kind of got himself into the enemy medic's face, but didn't have the right. He just had medigun out. Just tried to run into the enemy medic with medigun. Now they've actually separated T-Mac and Tech, and T-Mac's taken so much damage. and this could buy them a lot of time. Tech's just having a nice time surfing around the map. There we go, Yangpai will eventually finish it, and it looks like T-Mac's just going to stay in spawn and wait for his medic right now. But Board and Yangpai getting awfully close to Uber, they're probably going to be able to kite this long enough to get the Uber, at least if they don't win the initial fight anyway. Here they come, Yangpai misses the air shot, lands a floor rocket, he's going to reload and jump this. They do have the Uber in the bag if things go awry, and T-Mac is maintaining the high ground pretty well. He's awfully low. Board still holding on to it, wasted down to his 15 HP before he pops.
That's a very good play by Board right there, not popping the Uber for nothing.
Yeah, really waited to literally the last possible moment, you know.
And that's going to be crucial. I think those are the plays that are going to separate these two teams at the end.
Yeah, here we go, T-Mac taking it aggressive straight away, getting all on top of Yangpai, and Yangpai's on the back foot right now. Arrow will come in, and they're forced to fight again. Fight's reset, T-Mac's pretty low, but he has the high ground and he's getting healed up. Yangpai's going aggressive now, T-Mac's used his rockets though, surely Yangpai's got this one, down he goes. But now we're in the, we've seen this before, Yangpai chasing Tech around the map. Swaps to shotgun, and Board gets pretty low. But he's going to farm that ammo back, get an arrow from his medic. And now they're ticking this down, and suddenly, you know, getting this minute, making this minute back doesn't look too difficult. T-Mac coming in with a big double air though, that's going to make it difficult. They do have another Uber in the bag, but they're just going to have to use it. Board not as brave with that Uber just popping after seeing these soldiers get decimated. And now Yangpai needs to finish these frags before the Uber fades. T-Mac might be able to steal it. Yeah, T-Mac, nearly with the big clutch double, only hits one, and they will claim the point back straight away. But
yeah, so it only gave them a few more seconds on the clock.
Yeah, they're still a minute behind, but they need to win these, and they needed Uber in the last two exchanges to win, and they need to win them a bit more convincingly, and T-Mac's hitting his shots right now. T-Mac with all the middies. Here they go again, T-Mac's going to miss one though, but he gets all on top of Yangpai. Yangpai's holding the height advantage though, he's swapping to shotgun. Stands still and gets missed by his medic. Does Yangpai is he out of rockets? I think he's out of rockets.
That would have been unlucky if that was the case.
Yeah, he's stayed alive through 2 Uber exchanges, hasn't he? He's been Uber twice, so he's out of rockets. Wow.
That could be the worst feeling in the world. You're doing so well that you can't really do anything else. Like by default, you're out of the game.
Yeah, and now Boards looks like he's going to die really late as well. When we're into the final 40 seconds, possibly of this grand final, it's up to Tech and T-Mac. Look like they're going to take first place right now. It's going to need a full minute and 40 seconds left. Yangpai needs to win this exchange, and Tech's going to pop as well. Tech popping a lot safer than he normally would. 30 seconds left. The Ubers have been taken out of the game. Yangpai and Board needed that right there, but they need to win this next exchange. Coming in right now. Looks like they want to go for the high ground. Yeah, it all comes down to this for Yangpai and Board. Yangpai juggles him off well. They're both on the point again. Both soldiers miss the air shot. Both soldiers back to full health. T-Mac's taking his time. T-Mac does a really high jump. Air shot's missed. He's on the floor though. He's pretty weak. Yangpai misses an easy rocket. The shotgun comes out. Soldier's really weak. The fighting split. Board's going to finish off T-Mac, and he's now going to arrow and save his soldier. And Tech is not going to go down, but he is quite low. Yangpai's going to take him, but looks like T-Mac's going to go for an exchange on Board. Board surfs one away, Board surfs again. Board's behind the pillar, but T-Mac's shotgun
very important.
Sneaks around the pillar right there. Yangpai stands still and eats an arrow from Tech, and now Yangpai actually spawn caps T-Mac. He jumps into a pillar though and gets an air shot by T-Mac. T-Mac might have just won the game right there. Yeah, Board's going to try and buy time, but T-Mac's getting all over him. He's doing his best to juke around, but Tech's going to clean up.
Looks like the end.
They're not going to make it, and there we go. Tech and T-Mac, GG's are called. They take it in back-to-back maps. Doesn't quite tell the whole story. It was really close throughout. Tech and T-Mac going to win the 24 keys. 12 keys goes to the second place, Yangpai and Board. Yeah, and that's the grand final, everyone.
Yeah,
Tech and T-Mac are the winners. Final thoughts, gamers?
Frenchie's king of Ultiduo.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for a better game. Two back-to-back maps.
I just looked at the stats pretty quickly, and T-Mac hit 80 more damage a minute. You know, pretty good. You know, air shot counter. Yangpai hit 15. Anyone want to tell me what they think T-Mac hit?
45.
35.
38. Right in between your two guesses. More than double and a bit. You know. Yangpai did well, considering like that air shot advantage, which is actually a thing in Ultiduo to be hitting those big turrets. He did well to keep it as close as it was, really, given all those air shots.
playing amazing. He didn't miss any of the crucial shots, and he just kept on delivering and delivering, while Tech was sitting behind him, hitting those clutch arrows as well. I mean, a deserving victory.
Yeah, I'm content with that. Yeah, it was really good all throughout. I guess that's the end of the stream then. Congratulations to everyone who won everything, including Stark. Thanks for everyone who watched. Big shout out to Tech and T-Mac, Ultiduo champions, as we imagined.
And thank you to Kaneko and Comp.tf for sponsoring this event.
Oh, okay. We're going to do an interview. T-Mac is coming for an interview. He says it's going to be a fast one, so we're going to pause right now. Well, not actually pause. We're going to wait for T-Mac to be here, is what I mean by pause.
Yeah, we can pause. Just sit quietly.
Okay, yeah. We'll sit and wait. So, I don't think there's really much else to take from the logs other than T-Mac's pretty sick in this soldier thing.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Stark, would it have been different if you were in the final?
Yeah. I would have had the same KD that I had in the third place. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it would be over quicker. Like I did in the practice. I just wasn't on my A game, you know?
I presume Kaneko is setting T-Mac up with the mumble. We've not just told T-Mac to come for an interview and left him to figure it out by himself. If anyone has any questions, don't know how many questions you might have about Ultiduo, but any questions about Ultiduo that they want to give to T-Mac and or Tech if he comes, fill me in. Write it in chat.
Or any questions to Stark.
Hello, T-Mac.
Yo.
Congratulations. Are you happy with your 24 keys?
Yeah, really happy. 24 keys.
Are you gonna use them? Are you gonna like open crates with them, or are you gonna use them to like trade for something?
I think I'm gonna open.
You're gonna open crates? Okay.
I don't know how much is it in refined.
I don't know. I'm not a trading expert.
Yeah,
you could probably get a decent unusual for 24 keys. It depends. Are you gonna split the keys evenly, like 12 each, or do you get more because you get all the air
I think
shots?
we're gonna do 20 for me and 4 for Tech.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah,
that's about the normal relationship.
No, just the damage.
Well,
you look at the damage and
look at the damage.
Well,
you definitely did more damage than
38 air shots to no air shots of Tech. So
yeah,
going by that, I think you should get all the keys.
Tech's also with us. Are you here, Tech?
Yes.
Yes, congratulations. Did you think you were going to win? Like, you know, when just before the final kicked off, were you confident you could win? I know I've heard Stark was telling me you guys played together a lot beforehand. Like, fun.
Watch it all.
This is bull. This is definitely bull. I thought that was... This is
my name is my name is Tech. No. I watched all Boo's demo, and that's why I won.
I'm taking him out of the equation. Bullet on.
We're
going back to T-Mac. Yeah. Tech saw he was already connected and got confused and left. Anyway, yeah. So let's ask T-Mac, the person who actually made it to the final. Did you think you were going to win? Like, were you confident you could beat Yang Pai on board?
Really. Because we practiced the last week between Bull, Stark, me, Young P, Bod, and Tech, and all the time Young P was raping me.
Hello.
He has beat me like 10 times. If we compare, he was winning like 10 times, and I was winning like 2 times.
What was different? Yeah, what was different today then? Like what?
I didn't play CSGO for 2 days. And no, it's just try hard. Adrenaline, I'd say. Just we're always better when it's official, so...
Okay, so yeah, you just wait and save it for the tournament. Yeah.
It'd be better.
I was saving it for the final as well.
Yeah.
Shit. We lost because of you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, let's not turn us into the third place whining hour. Tech, do you know what you're going to do with the keys? Do you have anything planned?
Okay.
You're going to uncrate stuff? For keys, you won.
I think I will uncrate stuff again, because it's funny.
I hope you get something nice. I don't think. Does anyone else have any more questions? Stark, Leon.
No.
No.
What would you? I guess what would you say? Because obviously you said basically the top 3 teams in this cup, or you all practice together like last week and for fun. How do you get good at Ultiduo if you aren't in the elite top 6 players? What would you recommend? Just play it all the time, just practice, I guess. Yeah.
Since 3 years.
You played for 3 years. This game mode. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah.
Maybe
you're
we
on that
should
good
sign
for
up
3
with
years.
CX.
Shut up, Stark.
See you in 2017. CX.
Yeah, I'll be here for the 2017 Cup after my 3 years of practice, and then we'll see. Who's Ultiduo king and queen.
You'll be the queen, CX.
Yeah. Any shout outs? T-Mac, Tech.
My mother.
They're all supporting you.
And
Comdox. And yeah.
Anything else?
And Bull, big thanks to Bull to the best every day.
Thank you. I deserve it.
Anything else? Any shout outs from everyone?
Bull again.
Bull again? Okay, that's enough for Bull. He already got 4 keys, let's not spoil him today. Right, before we go, thanks to everyone. Thanks for Ducky for streaming. Thanks for Leon for being with me throughout his last couple of hours. Thanks for you to Kaniko for organising the whole thing, setting everything up.
Thanks, Kaniko.
Yeah, and shout out to all of Comp.tf sponsors, whitelist.tf, tf2pickup.net, and serveme.tf. A whole lot of .tfs right there. Thank you to everyone for making this possible, making it happen. Thank you to everyone, I think a few extra keys were put in the pot for the grand final by Kaniko. Big shout out to Nat as well. Congratulations one more time to T-Mac and Tech. And thanks for everyone who watched. That's the end of the stream. Good night.